This is a day Lions fans, this Lions organization, Jeanna, has been waiting for a really long time. And this team, throughout training camp, the confidence was there, but they said truly to us all the time, they hadn't accomplished anything yet. They have now. They beat the Rams in the first round of the postseason, and we'll be right back here as they host another one next weekend.
This really was the biggest opportunity that this franchise has been faced with in decades and decades and decades, a chance to slay a demon, and that is exactly what they did on their biggest stage yet, really against their biggest opponent yet.
This offense put together some absolutely almost perfect drives, methodical drives in the first half. David Montgomery finding the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs was untackleable, and that is a word we just checked, in that first half. The rookie, this entire rookie class really continues just to shine. Sam Laporta bouncing back from a really severe knee bruise last week. Jared Goff said that guy's a stud. I told him all week. A lead at halftime, Jeanna, and Dan Campbell said on national TV, we gotta get a stop.
And that is exactly what his defense did. That is how they started the second half, coming out of the locker room with a stop, holding the Rams just to a couple field goals. We knew this one would be tight, and that is what the defense did. Stafford, we know him to have a couple big moments late in the fourth quarter. He got his Rams offense down to Detroit's 34, but that is as far as they would get.
Jared Goff said the completion to Amon-Ra St. Brown that ultimately sealed this victory. He didn't realize that was going to end the game. Said he wished he would have so he could have put his arms up a little bit sooner. The joy coming out of all of these guys' faces, the emotions that even Goff held back throughout the week, they're there. The Lions moving on to the next round of the playoffs.
I know this. We were fighting for the 2 seed and to get another home game, and we got another home game. So it's awesome, and we had to earn that, and we earned that with a win today.
It was surreal, you know. It was something that you kind of imagined for so long. From the moment I got here, you imagined getting that playoff win and having this type of atmosphere in front of our home crowd, and being able to sit on the ball like that and finish it out. And yeah, it kind of all hit me there. And
Goff said this week that this game was not about him. It wasn't personal. His teammates in the locker room afterwards said it was a little personal. He came in the locker room and they said they were chanting his name, and he did get a little bit emotional. But everybody afterwards admitting that this was about the city of Detroit and it was about the team.
This game was about a lot more than that. To me, to the city, it was about us. Of course, Jared's playing a big part in that. It's just about Detroit. It's about the Lions and what we've built here.
Being able to be here with the fans, them being, so into it, so loud. I know they've been waiting for this for forever. So I'm glad, we're able to give them this.
That's not enough. Let's not be content with what it is. I mean, we won. That's cool, but we want more.
I asked Frank Ragnow about finally getting over the hump, getting that playoff win that they've so desperately craved and worked for years. And now that they got it, I said to him, does it feel strange that the satisfaction isn't really there because you know you're capable of getting more? Yeah, man, we know we're capable of getting more, and we want more than just one home game. That's what they have ahead of them next week, Jeanna.
It's unknown territory, but that is a good thing. Now, not one home playoff game, but 2. The Lions will be home for the second round of the playoffs, playing at 3 o'clock on Sunday.
Hope you didn't make plans this week. We're going to be in the Lions locker room getting you closer to the action as this team advances now to the second round.